Cappie is actually way smarter than you think. This video is going to change how you see Cappie once and for all. Spoiler alert, I will reveal some major spoilers in this video, so even though it would hurt my viewer attention, if you haven't played this game yet, I'd actually advise you to click off right now. Now, to prove my point, I want you to pay very close attention to this scene and consider a few things. So, the moment when we walk inside Cappie's room, she is visibly very happy and excited to see us, the player. But the moment kind Mita walks in, notice how her face instantly changes from excited to horrified. Now some of you may shrug it off as a genuine reaction of surprise for seeing a clone version of herself for the first time after reboot, but that's where you guys are wrong. I don't think she'd ever lost her memories to begin with. Let me explain. You see, when the player nods, Cappie actually nods back at the player. Nodding is a Cappie exclusive feature amongst all the other Mitas, one of the reasons why Cappie is a fan favorite, but it's there for a good reason. You may have noticed it by now, but when kind Mita says this, and this, and this, did you not notice the way she nods? Also, Cappie keeps giving us the side glances when kind Mita is briefing us of our situation. There was a time when Cappie wanted to join us on our adventure toward the core, but kind Mita refused almost instantly. And while kind Mita is busy rerouting our ring, if you try to leave the house through the main door, Cappie does this. Now, beware if you avoided the spoiler warning and stayed anyways, because I will drop a bomb now. If you have already finished the game once, you must already know that kind Mita was always dead. This is just a theory, but I believe she was killed right after we ran out of the basement. The kind Mita in front of us was actually the yandere Mita the whole time. She intentionally rerouted us to those bugged version to distract us in order to completely turn us into a cartridge. But that's for a separate video. For now, let's just connect the dots. Remember when kind Mita, no, actually, let's just call her Yandere Mita at this point. Remember when Yandere Mita said Cappie was killed? Cappie nodded her head sideways, which she also did when Yandere said Cappie forgot everything. There's also this final scene that you can get if you stand idle for a few seconds before leaving Cappie's chapter, which is kinda sad, to be honest. Now, do you remember the moment when Yandere Mita said Cappie may be fussy but her mind works quickly? Well, everything makes sense now. All those side glances, all those noddings, and that final dialogue. It wasn't Cappie being cheerful. It was all an SOS call for help. And we were too slow to figure out.